Hey there guys, Godly Seafood here, back with another Myth Monstrology playthrough. This is going to be episode 21, second part of Dragonspire. Today we're just going to be questioning through Dragonspire. I hope to get to the end of Plaza of Conquest, get through the first little bit of, what is it called? The Grand Chasm, start getting into the Drake Hatchery, I think comes up next, and maybe even make it to the, that one other area, past the necropolis, I think it's called. But anyway, we left off talking to Sandor Spearcaller. He's going to teach us about offense. So take it away, Sandor.
So you've come to learn the methods of strategic warfare, fighting with the brain and not just your wand. I'm the master of strategy here in Dragonspire, and it's my duty to see that our students are fully versed with the means of using traps effectively in combat.
All right.
Each spell you cast could be your last, so you should make them as effective as you can. A trap makes your foe take more damage, so why wouldn't you cast one?
Well, I mean, later on in the game, there start to become trap cheats, shield cheats, blade cheats, all sorts of cheats. Cheats for joining late, cheats for maybe joining too early, depending on that. But, you know, there's always a reason not to.
The ultimate goal of combat is to remove your foe from the field of battle, and the trap is a shortcut to that end.
Oh, you just reminded me. You could want to save your trap because some idiot wants to use a weak spell, not be buffed, and wants to hit before the main hitter, causing that trap to become useless.
You've used traps before, I'm certain, but this is where you learn to use them well. Brace yourself. This might sting a little.
Yeah, sure thing, bud. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, and I don't believe there are any Colossus to worry about. None of these are needed. Do some earthquakes. I think it's a genuine setup.
You're a powerful young wizard, I'll grant you that. But let us see how you fare against one who spent his lifetime mastering the use of traps.
Sure. A lot of get that, did you? You're dead, nerd. Blades are fine. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. I'm not gonna need minions for this fight, but I'll keep them in just in case. Let's do this. And that over there is a housing item for those shackled. Oh man, I was at Walmart earlier today, and I noticed that they had what is it called? They had ice cream cones, but instead of cones, they were bowls. So just bowls of a bowl made out of ice cream cones. They're like 10 per pack, and well, I'm enjoying myself some ice cream with crushed up ice cream cones and bowls and whatnot. It's actually been pretty nice. Let's see. If I can get another power pit, that'd be great, because then I can just remove whatever blades he gets. I don't know why they go so far to say that he's like the master of traps. If you know, if he's got two little pox there that all they do is just trap blade for him. I'll throw out another blade, although it won't stack, sadly. Oh man, I just realized I didn't put undead animus. Well, that's all right. His character model is a dime a dozen. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I had a pretty decent day today. Did some deliveries. Had two decent orders. One relatively okay order. A couple small orders, and then I would have had a third good order, like $28 order, but for some reason the customer's payment didn't go through, so restaurant wasn't willing to make it until the payment came through, and then just ended up had to cancel the order with the DoorDash support. So got paid $14 for next to nothing, but even so. I would have taken the income at the very least, because it wasn't too terrible on miles, but then again, what can you do? I don't think I'm gonna need that or this. Heck, a Minotaur is gonna finish him off, so throw out a wand hit, do a little bit damage. Sorry, I was just updating the Twitch stream and everything. Hopefully that all goes through well. Apparently there's some issues with Restream, but I don't know that people get on Restream to watch streamers. I think it's just an extra little tool to help people reach more audiences at the same time. Ooh, a heal. Can't wait to not see one of those when I need them. Yeah, we'll go with the Minotaur. Something that may interest people is I finally started figuring out how to do thumbnails today. So hopefully I'll have better thumbnails for the future. And expanded on learning how to do cuts and little insert texts whenever I get anything wrong. Just a little bit of quality of life improvements. But anyway, alright, Sandor's Spear Caller. How'd I do?
You surprised me. I figured you'd fold like a piece of origami. Instead, you handled yourself like a warrior born. Take these lessons to heart.
Yep, take these lessons to heart. Blade up and kill. Alright, and then I'm not going to use the port back. I'm just going to walk. Oh man, I wish I could take more time to do Monstrology, but I kind of have to do it off camera. Ooh. That person. What is it, level like 58 death or something? 56. They just crafted their gear. What are these? Gorgon Hunter shoes? Oh my god, that's terrible resist at level 30? That's so useless. The Zeus boots are better than that crap. Alright, Laszlo Starblade. I beat the dude.
You've made it back, so apparently you've learned something. Now that you've been through strategy boot camp, it's time for your next challenge.
Wait, if I didn't come back, that would imply that I'm either dead or just decided to leave.
You've yet to face our first great foe, the greatest champion of Dronic, the Shrouded Wizard's army. This very champion fought his way all the way to the throne of Dragonspire to claim it for his Lord Dronic.
Did he succeed, though?
Show me that you will fight for Dragonspire and all it stands for. Use the skills you've been taught and defeat him.
I'm not a Dragonspire resident. Like, I feel as though there should be a limit to what a foreigner should be able to accomplish in Dragonspire.
Use a crystal to summon Dranic's champion and show him what you're made of.
Right. They really tried to make this place, like, super lore heavy, but man, they just did not do a good job, in my opinion. All these little random bits of lore that you can't expand upon. But anyway, we got this guy here, the Sea Lord. And I think we'll go for some Cyclops minions. Maybe even troll. Nah, no trolls. That's lame. And I'm gonna stuff my face while I fight. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for Cyclops minion. I like those statues in the back. I wonder if I can craft those. Hmm. Yeah, I'll throw this up. Actually, no, I'm gonna shield myself. I've got enough minions to replace him. Hmm. I'll go for this. Be great if this guy, like, doesn't shield against Myth at all. That'd be nice. Easy battle. What? How is that 75% of a Storm Shark? I think I'll let him hit, and then I'll go for my hit. Wait, that was only 1 pip's worth? Bro, why? I thought it was a X pip damage spell. Might as well. That was actually a pretty decent troll. That was like almost 400 damage. Yeah, this minion, way better than the 3 pip Minotaur minion. Is that a blade? Not on my watch. Yeet. That's 1,000 damage. Oh, nice. This one's done. Can I reload the page? Sorry, I was uploading a video on the side, episode 20, and was waiting for it because for some reason I decided to start editing my videos way late in the day, which somewhat overlaps with what is it? Overlaps with my time to do this sometimes. All right, and there we go. He is dying, dead. He's never coming back. I think he's technically already dead. Yeah, because the Dragon Spire inhabitants would have had to have murked that guy. Ooh, oh yeah, he drops elemental spellments. Best one to fight in the first arc if you want all of those. Some of this guy and get out of here. Oh, they changed his spawn. That's recent. He used to spawn directly on that pedestal, like right there. So they just recently changed that. Alright, Laszlo Starblade. I've beaten that one guy. And that other guy now, too. Actually, I've beaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your guys.
You defeated him. I'm at a loss, actually. It took a league of Dragonspire's wizards and warriors to defeat him when he breached the throne room of Dragonspire.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have been an idiot and charged the throne room all by himself. And maybe you should have had better wizards.
I did not think it possible that you could have done so much on your own, but now that I've seen your power, I think you are the one we've been waiting for. I hid the last portal stone in the lowermost vault of the Great Chasm during the Titan Army's assault. The librarian should help you find your way. Once you've recovered it from there, bring it back, and I'll activate it for you.
Gotcha. Alright. So now on to the Grand Chasm, but first, to Milos Bookworm in the Athenaeum. Wait, did I just... Yep, I just passed that. How did I not see that? Stupid. Also, for anybody wondering, this is for the Cerberus Master Pack, which, if you use the code Cerberus Tamer, all caps, you can get yourself a free pack. I'm saving it for whenever I do Tartarus. It's a long ways away, but I think it'll be worth it. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. Alright, Milos, I'm here for something?
You need to find something within the Great Chasm?
Exactly.
Oh my. You might want to consider other options. It's rather dangerous, you know.
Well, I don't really see how I have other options.
Well, it's not my place to keep students from risking their lives, so I'll tell you what I know.
That's my man.
Unfortunately, that's very little when it comes to the geography of the Great Chasm. I can tell you, however, that the last I heard, there was someone there who may be of help. Seek Belia Windgazer out within the Great Chasm. She'll help you find what you seek.
Gotcha. There's Lore Master over there. I don't want to do her quest quite yet. I want to, at the very least, level up a little bit, I'll probably do a Monstrology special towards the end of Dragonspire for her. Gonna use some cool Dragonspire minions. Maybe some death ones. Like these guys. These guys are cool. Undead Wizard. Oh yeah, she's over there. Alright, you Velma head-ass looking motherfucker. I'm here to find a box of Scooby snacks. I heard they've been hidden away somewhere.
Oh, hello. I really didn't expect to see anyone else here. What are you doing here so far from the academy? I am Chief Vault Clerk Balia Windgazer. To be allowed access to the lower vault, you'll first need to fill out a series of forms. I have the paperwork right here.
Right.
Oh, the Stonekeeper sent you. My pardon. His recommendation is enough for me. You should have no trouble reaching the lower vault.
What?
Someone rebuilt the bridges damaged by the raid, if you can believe it.
Well, hold up. I mean, there's no reason for just mentioning his recommendation should allow me entrance. Also, someone rebuilt the bridges, if you can believe it. I like the fact that they include that here.
Oh, sadly, the vault is sealed tight. The Vault Master had the only key on him when he died during the Titan Army's attack. I put in a requisition form for a new key, but no one has processed it.
Yeah, probably because they're all dead.
My hands are tied. Perhaps you should talk to Edric Scatterglow. He might know what to do.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let's go back here.
Oh, sadly, the vault is sealed tight. The Vault Master had the only key on him when he died. My hands
Oh,
are tied.
okay.
Perhaps you should talk to Edric Scatterglow.
So,
He might know what to do.
the Vault Master in one of the dungeons here actually locks himself in a vault, which we go back in time and do. It's a really cool quest. But that's really cool that they include that all of that here. I don't think I've ever really listened to that dialogue. Alright. Edric Scatterglow.
Hello. I can't talk right now. I've been trying to finish this for... well, it's been quite a long time.
Yeah, you've probably been dead for hundreds of years.
Yes, I understand you're looking for something, but how important can it be? Compare it to my work, for example. I've discovered a crystal here that has stored different states of time.
Right.
I don't mean to discourage you in your pursuit of, well, whatever it is that brought you here. Fetch my research notes, and I'll see what I can do for you. They're in the nearby tower. I'd go myself, but I'm conducting some rather delicate experiments with this crystal. New facets are forming as time passes. Fascinating.
Alright, I feel like this guy should have been inside of this dungeon. It would have just made a whole lot more sense, in my opinion. It's like, oh, I'm in my secret laboratory, and you have to go fetch my research notes from my main tower. Also, I'm pretty sure at one point this used to be a dungeon, and then they just got rid of all the mobs inside of here. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. Yeah. An empty room with a desk and a blueprint from Marlebone. I wish I would have been able to see that better. Great environment setting. Alright, nerd, here's your homework.
Those are the notes. Thank you for your assistance. I feel foolish. I've studied this thing before. I remember now. I had nearly finished examining it when some blasted fool summoned the Dragon Titan.
Oh, yeah?
I'm so close to discovering its secrets. But I'll need some help here, and then I'll offer you my undivided attention.
Okay.
This crystal needs an energy source. Another crystal. Not only that, but a battery made from a specific type of pristine crystal. You can get them from the crystal crawlers that infest this area. Would you get one for me?
Oh, sure. Why not? All right, Edric Scatterglow. I've got your battery, was it?
This one's not perfect, but it will certainly do.
You better call it perfect. Beat you up.
Now, what good is a power source if it doesn't have any power? The pristine crystal will do as a battery, but now it needs a charge. I would do it myself if I could, believe me.
Does that mean you understand that you're dead? And you... Well, what? Undead have been shown to be capable of doing so many things.
I stored a charger in one of the vaults. Just tell Chief Vault Clerk Belia Windgazer that I said it was alright. I'm sure it won't take long.
Yeah, it'll take about like 15 minutes of my time. Well, I'm about to level up. Still don't have enough training points for Faint, but I should get it towards the end of the world. Alright, Belina Windgazer. I need to go get a charger.
You want admittance into Edric Scatterglow's vault. Normally that would require 3 signatures. Oh, but considering the circumstances...
What circumstances? The fact that everybody's dead? Or the fact that he just said, go tell you it's alright?
Here's the key to Edric Scatterglow's vault. No signature required. Get Edric Scatterglow's charger from Vault D on floor 8. You'll have to pass a few security measures, so be careful. And please, return the key afterwards. I'm responsible for it.
Why would you just hand over liability like that? Or why would you hand over something that you're liable for that? Like that. For that? Something that... Oh wow, I've never looked at the roof. Check that out. Weird. So, I think it's that blue one down there. Oh, Gallium Footmen. Those dudes are pretty cool. We'll let them pass. I'll come back for them in a later episode. Or something like that. Oh yeah, I gotta add golems. Because they have clockwork golems for some reason. Get rid of that. Get rid of these guys. And add some more pierces. Where are they at? Nice. So let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And one of those. And hopefully pull a Minotaur. Just yeet next round. Not going first, which isn't the best, but that's fine. I'll make it work. I always do. Ooh, perfect. Come on, baby, don't fizzle. Who should I go for? He's got 2 pips. But he's got 2 pips and a blade. I think I'm gonna go for him. Oh, good choice, good choice. Didn't really expect them both to pass, though. Yeet. That's with 1 blade as well. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Blade up for another Minotaur. And eat this fortune cookie. Fortune cookie says... A former acquaintance will unexpectedly resurface. Thank you, mild advice cookie. I really don't appreciate that at all. It was a waste. There's no time frame given. Could be today, it could be in 100 years. Oh, nice. Spiders. This is actually going to be easy because I just got to worry about debuffs. And there is round 1 debuff. That is annoying. I think these guys might be able to use Spirit Shield or, sorry, Spirit Armor. Do that. We'll get rid of him. And I'll keep the heal just in case. Probably going to want to do a third, maybe a fourth buff. And then throw out an Earthquake. Okay, yeah, I'll just one hit. And is that going to be a Spirit Armor? It is. If that's the case, just going to go ahead and pierce it. Assuming I still got one left. Got that. I need a shave. Hair is growing too long on my face. Actually, this should just kill outright. Yeah, it's a good thing I just went for the kill. I can at the very least throw out a second Earthquake. Nice. We're getting close. Like 2 more floors of battles, I think. These guys are worthless because they don't drop anything. They don't drop any animus. Can't monstrology them. Oh, it might be the next floor that it actually has that thing. Keep that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And double blade. Let's see. Let me open up Twitch, see if there's actually been any chatter. Currently, I've got Restream going, but apparently there's some issues. So I might not know if anybody chats. Doesn't look like anybody's been talking. Let's see. Not gonna need that. Might as well go for the kill. Is there anything else I want to do? Not right now. I definitely want to go for the kill. At least, oh, no, that's a fizzle. Great. And a debuff to boot. I'll let it slide this time. You know what? Just for giving me that debuff, I'm gonna one-hit you. Ugly looking sunbird wannabe. Fire scavenger. Yep, we had a model for an enemy, and we had a quota to fit as many mobs in here as we could. Might as well throw out a sunbird and an evil magma man. Those don't even make sense with Dragonspire lore. I mean, the Colossus, yeah. The undead, maybe. The, those clockwork vault dwellers, yeah. Ooh, level up. I didn't even have to heal. Spiders, maybe. Ooh, nice. Wait, erratic servitor. Those aren't the same ones I was just fighting. Yeah, those are different. In this case, we'll go for that. Oh, I should have used the, one of the monstrology spells. Enchants. Should have got rid of that. Should have enchanted that earthquake with one of them and then gotten rid of the other one. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. I completely forgot. I'm probably just going to end up using a Minotaur, maybe. I don't know why I was thinking about using an AoE on these guys. They shield like crazy. I don't know. I might go for it. I just want to make sure that... Get rid of all of that. I think I'll do a global into... No? Might want a blade first. Oh wow, they hit hard. Eight, 10. I think I'll go for a blade. And earthquake this next round. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeet. So that's 3 buffs. Yeah, that'll plus the additional like 30 increased boost damage. Should be enough. Oh, well, more than enough. Singed magic book. Alright. And here is the charger. With all of this lovely mana that I don't need because I leveled up. Very odd looking charger. Wish I could actually see it up close. Oh my god. It's like you move it slightly in front of you and it just disappears. Like, look at that. I would never be able to see that regularly. That little crystal symbol right there. It's kind of cool looking, but also more points get reducted for the level of BS that I have to go through just to see it at the proper angle. Which doesn't even show it properly half the time. Because King's Isle physics. Because King's Isle made the game. Makes me level 43, by the way. I guess return this key to what's-her-face. I came out here for a portal stone, by the way. What am I doing trying to give charged crystals and whatnot?
Didn't take long. I suppose our security isn't as foolproof as we once thought. Go to
No kidding.
found found the charger.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, if your guys' security was as foolproof as you had originally believed, Dragonspire wouldn't be doomed to oblivion. Alright, Edric, Scatterclaw, or Scatterglow, Scatterglowbug, I've got your charged crystal.
That's it. That battery is ready for use. I can't tell you how long I've waited for this. Please, young wizard, put the charged crystal into the mechanism. Don't worry, this is science. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I mean, we could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. But I mean, why not? Also, I'm gonna have to come out here and talk to this guy anyway. He should be inside this dungeon. Or it should be like just a walk-through door leading to a sigil. Actually, look at that. That's nifty looking. It's too bad you never really get to look at this stuff.
The crystal shimmers and begins displaying images from past, present, and future, all colliding together. A portal seems to form in the center.
Right. Nifty. Yeah, just had to exit the dungeon just to come back to this guy. Alright, dude. Your work is coming alive.
It's amazing. I can see fragments of the past and the future, all at once arrayed with crystal precision.
I mean, I could understand how you might be able to tell that it's the past, but what about the future? I mean, how would you distinguish that?
What a sight. I never could have accomplished this without you.
Like, getting back to the whole future thing, Dragonspire is going to look like this for the rest of time, basically. I mean, what is it going to look like in the future? This. Ugly, dark, black. Bleh.
Speaking of time, it's certainly time for me to help you. So, what can I do for you?
Portal crystal, please.
You'll need the Vault Keeper to give you a portal stone.
Portal
Is that
stone.
it? I'm afraid you're out of luck. The Vault Keeper is long dead. Perhaps if you'd come here much, much earlier... Wait a moment. I've got it! This mysterious time crystal might just be able to send you back in time, before the Vault Keeper died. You could ask him for the key yourself.
And we could change the tide of the Dragonspire War.
Of course it sounds crazy, but do you have
No?
a better
Okay.
idea? Then think of the Vault Keeper and touch the crystal. The crystal should also bring you back.
Maybe. There's no guarantee. Alright, so go over here, touch the crystal, and wow, look at that. It's beautiful. However, I just realized I forgot something, so I'll be right back. I forgot to talk to my good friend and pal, Prospector Zeke, who will undoubtedly have something that I need to grab in multiple different areas, and that dungeon seems like the perfect place to leave something that Zeke would want. Hey there, Zeke. How you enjoying Dragonspire?
Hey, you young wizard. Good to see you again.
Also, how the hell did you get over here?
Has you seen any stone roses? I'm looking for a whole stack of them, hidden all over Dragonspire.
I don't-
The groves hereabouts.
What? I don't see why stone roses would need a home.
Let me know when you get them stone roses, and I'll give you a little something for your efforts.
Alright, well, I won't question it. Back to questing after I grab this flower. Also, I'm going to keep that housing item there because I think Dragonspire looks nice with it there. And boom. Vasek Ashweaver.
You there! What are you doing? Why aren't you in hiding? Aren't you aware the Dragon Titan is attacking? His army is tearing Dragonspire apart!
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Don't just Useful. Help me seal the vaults. If we don't, they'll loot our treasures, and we'll have nothing left.
You'll all be dead by the time they get to looting, so...
Take these keys and lock the vaults. Wait, you'll need to repair the breaches in order to reach them. I'll try to find help.
Yep. Go lock all the vaults and fix the bridges. I'll try and find some help. Oh, wow. The Dragon Titan is not actually up on the mountain. Dragonspire used to be a beautiful place. I wish they would, like, allow you to come back to Dragonspire and fix some of this. Or make it a beautiful... Make Dragonspire beautiful again. 2023. I don't know why I'm going over here. Mana Scale Sorcerer. Fight those later. And the Crucible, that's the place I was talking about earlier. I want to end at the Crucible. Maybe. Yeah. Some strange unidentified person helped fix all the bridges, if you can believe it. Yeah, that person was me. Or us as the character. Main character. I don't see why they were destroyed. I mean, it's not like this area was a launching platform for the Dragon Titan's assault. Was it? I mean, if it was, there's certainly no remnants or signs of it here. It's just... Ooh, Draconian Battle Mage. Those are Storm. I like that. I like that a lot. I might have to do some cleaning up in here. Oof. I don't have the Wyvern spell, do I? That's alright. I think I only need to defeat some of these little war worms. Yeah, war worms. Like a handful of times. I guess everything's fixed on that end. Alright, Vasek Ashweaver. I've Bob the Buildered all of these bridges. What next?
That's a start. We've got a chance now.
Got a chance for what? I locked some doors and like brought up, like fixed the bridges. How is that going to help us?
It looks like the bridge will hold, but we're not out of the cauldron yet. Meet me down at the last vault. The Titan army is coming.
Right, okay. And so, when I meet you down here, what's going to happen? Alright, so what are we doing?
You made it. Maybe we have a Lords of Light. Hold back that creature while I lock the final vault.
Gotcha. Yep, I'll do everything and you just stand there and look pretty, sweetheart. 5. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be Storm and Fire. I actually have something for that. And then... I might as well. I never get to use these guys, and there's no reason for me to try and Monstrology this guy. I don't even have the spell. So... I think we'll go with this. Hopefully get a blade. Or be able to kill this guy in one shot, because he's Storm. I forgot about that. It's all coming together. Draconian Battle Mage. I like the way that they look. The green robe and the wings and the... They're just cool. Ah. Alright, well... Actually, I don't really need to blade, so... I'll just pass. There's not really much for me to do here. I just gotta wait for this, this Minotaur. It's definitely going to be a one-shot. Even if... Okay, maybe not if he myth shields, but I think it'll do the trick. Put that there just in case. Do I want to risk a debuff? No, I do not. Actually, I may want to save that Cyclops for some other boss. Yeet. Alright, so with no buffs, that does about 900. Get rid of you, because I'm not ice. Never mind, I'll use the Cyclops, I'm lazy. Let's do this, boy. And I'm probably going to get hit with the Sunbird. Maybe a Meteor Strike. If he doesn't hit... Oh, wow. Summoning a minion can heal me? Or is it from the overtime? I think it might have been from the overtime. Haha, you fizzled. You suck. So I'm going to do this. Not really concerned about keeping the minion alive. He's just here to tank aggro for me for a little bit. Oh, well. Alright. One more of those and my minion's gonna be... well, actually, like 2 more of those and my minion will be dead. But that's alright. I want to get rid of this, and this. I'm going to try and pull my crit bubble so that my minion can just start critting on the boss. Oh, perfect. In that case, let there be crit. I don't know if that crit... It might have, actually. I don't need this, so I'm just going to throw it on there. Give myself a blade, Minotaur into a shield for my minion. Wait, how many pips do I have? Is it 3 or 4? It's 1. Okay, never mind. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Take the shield, minion. Let it serve you well. And I might as well get one for me. Whilst I am at it. Meteor! Alright, now... Rid of that. Still can't use my stuff, but I can blade him, or trap for him. Aw, dude, come on. Stupid minion, you're making me look bad. I think I might hit next round then. Let him use up the trap, because it is kind of wasted on a Minotaur. Oh, wow. That's pretty weak. Do I have a third blade? I do not. So, Minotaur time! I actually really like using Minotaur. I thought that I would go out of my way to farm for Ninja Pigs. I don't know if it still drops. Like, I did a day and a half of farming for it and just didn't get it. I might farm for it again just to see. However, at the moment, I'm totally okay with Minotaur. It's not a bad spell for the moment. Now, I am going to want Ninja Pigs later on, though. Oh, yeah. I can't crit, but my minion can. Thank you, King's Isle. 700 damage. Nice. Is he dead? He might be dead. Maybe. Yeah, no, he's dead. Bye, dude. Thanks for the help. Do I get Power Pit? No, I do not. Can I get a power... Oh. Actually, he's dead next round regardless. I just need to not fizzle. And if this doesn't work, I've got an Earthquake coming your way. This is somewhat useful for the minion. And again, I don't crit. Annoying. Very, very annoying.
Thank you. There's something strange about you. You're not from here, are you? Please, take this vault key away from the city. I must stay to keep the army from the vaults.
Sure, alright. Oh, Oh, that's not it. Okay, so he's just like, take this key and get out of here. Wait a minute. If I take the vault key to the vault that you're going to lock yourself in, does that mean you locked yourself in there without any escape? Or how do you get in there? Oh, whoops. That would have sucked. I need to stop asking questions. Alright, so goodbye, Dragon Spire of the Past. I technically might not be canonically alive at this point in time. But also, I don't know if, Oh, you know what?
Go on and touch the crystal to travel back to the Vault Keeper.
Yeah, shut up.
Crazy, it just might work.
Yeah, it's so crazy it just might work. Thanks, dude. I forgot the whole reason I went to go talk to Zeke. There is a stone rose here. In the previous Dragonspire dungeon. Did I just level up again? No, I didn't. How much XP do you get from this? Not a lot, apparently. Only 600 for this whole dungeon. Lame.
You found the 8th stone rose.
Yeah, so if you come down this hallway in the past, those doors are actually flung open. Presumably from the Dragon Titan's forces. And so you actually cannot get the stone rose. I'll show you. Or it's just not there. Never mind, I'm just an idiot. I could have swore this used to, like, cover this. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, the stone rose isn't there. Part of Zeke's little stone rose bouquet relies on us going back in time. Very odd. Alright, Velma, I've got my Scooby snacks.
You're back. Have you found the key? Oh my goodness. You got the vault key. Please. I don't want to know how you came across it.
Time travel.
Rules may seem foolish and complex to you, but they've protected us for years.
And then got yourselves killed, yes.
Head down to Vault 1933 for that portal stone. I'm certain that the stone will be safe in your hands.
Do you have the authority to make that judgment call? Also, that's a cool wand. How come Wizard101 players, like, back in vanilla didn't get cool wands like that? It's made out of crystals. Alright, so I'm going to vault 1933, which was all the way over here. That blue one over there, where Vashek something or whatever was at one point. Kyanite channeler. No! I didn't mean for that to happen. Come on, load, load, load. I don't want to get stuck in an unneeded fight. So yeah, we were actually just over there, probably a couple hundred years prior. But relative to us, recently.
Who dares trespass in this place? I cannot allow any to enter this vault. You will not leave here alive.
Alright. In that case, let's see here. Actually, let me go ahead, do this, and then look up Wizard101 Vashek Ashweaver. So he uses a combination of, wow, that's annoying. It should be just straight death or maybe even death in life. Does he drop anything good? I don't think that he would. Level 45 gear, but even then it's not the best. Sandals of Cinders. Nope. He does drop spiritual spelemental stuff. So, and he is undead, so we can claim part of his undead soul. And I think I'll go with the regular Cyclops minion again. Maybe a Minotaur minion would be best since he is going to have access to Scarecrow. Get rid of that. Hope to pull this pretty soon. And you know what? No. None of that. Boom. And use a potion because of my poor planning and execution. Get rid of that. I'd rather shield up first. Be a trap. Yes, he fizzled. Dude's probably going to throw out a dark sprite and just waste my trap. It happens more often than you'd think. Get rid of that. Throw this up. Fizzle. Banshee. That's not terrible. I think I'll just keep shielding up. What is this? Oh, debuff? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have a bunch of shields ready for whatever he throws at us. Which will probably be a dark sprite, like 17 different times. Ooh, minion. That's perfect. Or a 2-pip natural attack. Alright. Dude, that's such a cool natural attack, though. That was awesome. I'm definitely getting this guy's Monstrology minion. Is it? I get 3 per kill, so I'd have to fight him. What's the math on that? 30, yeah, 10 times. Regularly. So, right now, we'll just see what happens. I'm gonna blade up. Protected, for the most part, from all the stuff that I'm not immediately vulnerable to, or that I'm not immediately protected from, like storm and fire. Ooh. Yes, please. This is why I got all those shields. It's like, I can make do without feint, but sometimes it's nice to have shields when you need them. Gonna come in handy quite a bit later on. Especially for like a Monstrology build. I think I'm going to try and keep Monstrology mainly relegated to bosses that I cannot Monstrologize. Oh, nice. What is this? That's regular, so we'll use this, blade up a second time, or blade up a third time, wand hit into a Minotaur. I don't think I've ever really seen these Minotaurs hit. I think he used Troll during the fight with Zarathax, but aside from that, they don't really do too much. They're like Platypus, they don't really do that much. Well, that's half damage to a tick, so alright. What is it? We're about an hour and 20 minutes in. Making decent time. And yeet. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, go after my minion, dude. He didn't hit you, did he? No, I don't think so. Why are you targeting him? He, like, shielded twice and then put a trap up. $75. Oh, maybe he did hit him and I just didn't notice, because that's more than 175 damage taken. Dude, I think he might be going for a kill here soon. Oh, no. No, my minion. No, wait, he's got 700 health, so... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Dude, why does it keep doing that? That's weird. Come on, crit. Let's go. Ah, lame. That was my 3 blades as well. So, oh nice, he's healing himself. Good man. See, now that I'm not, like, dying because I spent the first 10 rounds trying to capture a minion, this guy's actually useful. So I might summon him for the Dean. The Dean fight. What are some others? I don't know. Have to see. I think I'm going to go ahead and shield myself up again. Ah, you fizzled. You suck. Crit. Yes! Bonk. Imagine if I could give these guys Spelemental upgraded Troll so that they could summon another minion. That would be amazing. We'll go for another Minotaur. Oh yeah. Just get rid of all of those power pips. Nice. Oh, that's the first storm spell he's used. Ah, no crit again. That's lame. Not terrible damage, but still pretty lame. Oh my god. Wait, what? How do I still have one of these? Did I not take those out? Odd. Yeah, I'll throw out one of these. Why not? Just gonna do that. Minus 50%, or just about, because I've got Zeus gear on. And who knows, maybe this will crit. Nope. Come on. Like, what's the point of having a crit bubble if there's a 0% chance for me to crit? That's not true. I think I crit one time in the last episode. Yeah, a dark sprite. There it is. We're taking them down, though. Little by little. Okay, never mind. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'll throw this up on me. What is that? Deathblade? Not for long if you don't use it. Oh, nice. Dude, just straight yeeting. I think I'm going to go for shield for myself. So, whatever spell he casts is going to go through a shield into that absorb and do basically nothing. Unless he uses like a drain spell, but even then, he hasn't really been shown to use those. Those are wastes of space. I'll keep those Minotaurs in. Banshee? There we go. 0, minus 70%, minus whatever other damage it would have done. I don't know if my own personal resist happens before or hey, there's a crit. But like I was saying, I don't know if my own personal resist happens before or after.
I know you. You helped me save the portal stone. If you need the stone now, then it must be for a good reason.
Yep.
Take the portal stone to the end of the street. You should be able to enter the next ring of Dragonspire.
Thank you.
With my blessings.
With my blessings. Thank you, Don. You have done me a favor. I will not forget. Anyway. Back to Velma. He's probably a better person to farm for spell elements than some of the other ones. It'd be cool if they allowed the bosses in the labyrinth to drop spell elements. Because you could farm those guys all day long, and then once you fight them enough, after they just constantly respawn, you could get rid of all of the minions that don't respawn, and then farm all of those bosses. It would be nice. Alright, Velma, I've gotten the clue. I know who the murderer it is. It's Old Man Jenkins from down the way. I need to go capture him or something.
You've got what you came for, then. Thank you so much for your assistance. Your timing was perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect. Almost like it was written down as a story.
Now that you've got a portal stone, you need to take it to the Stonekeeper in the Plaza of Conquest.
That's the whole reason I came here.
Oh, I wish you the best in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish.
4 damage. I wonder if that's +4 or +4%. Either way, it's a slap in the face. I deserve better. You know, somebody probably was level 45 and decided to use that at some point. I'd feel bad for whoever did that. Well, I'm gonna have to pass up that health. So now it's on to the portal stone, and then onto the necropolis. Ooh, those guys just all spawned in. Hey, Laszlo Starblade, I've got the portal stone.
Good work. You found yourself a portal stone. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
You know, it was only gone for like 45 minutes.
Now that you have acquired a portal stone, it must be attuned to you. This is an easy enough process and takes little time. Go to the giant crystal in the center of this room and place your portal stone against it. This will attune you to the portal stone.
Ah, nifty. Is it ever explained what this giant crystal is, or not really? Huh.
You hold the portal stone against the giant crystal and feel it become attuned to you. It tickles a little bit.
Right. Alright, Laszlo, I've pressed my stones up against that stone. What next?
Congratulations. You now have a portal stone and can travel to the necropolis as you choose.
Perfect.
With that portal stone, you can now go through the Grand Gate and into the Ring of Battle. Proceed up the road to the necropolis.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's go there. I'll use... What is that door? Oh, hold up. What is that door? That door is nothing. Why is it nothing? But this is the door he was talking about. Next to the sunbirds and the really cool draconian warriors. Alright, and then... Oh, there's a portal back to the Basilica. Let's go talk to Cyrus. Let him know what we've been up to. But first, a reagent. Because a rock is more important than my own school's professor. Alright, Cyrus. I've made it into the necropolis.
Excellent work. You've gained access to the next ring. Events are proceeding as planned.
Exactly. And also, by the way, what was the plan?
I have interesting news. My brother cared deeply for his wife, Sylvia Drake, so much so that he brought her body with him to Dragonspire and entombed her within the necropolis.
Alright. So, what now?
You must venture forth to the necropolis and find her remains. The path of the hero is not as glamorous as you thought, hmm?
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Take this knowledge crystal. Find her tomb and use the crystal there. It will store her spirit within.
Gotcha.
Then, you must return the crystal to me, and I will take the necessary next steps.
Wait a minute, wasn't she your sister-in-law? Isn't this a little bit weird? Anyway, I'm not complaining. I'll get paid either way. I think. Let's see. Going for the dungeon over here, but first I'm gonna grab these mushrooms. Everybody likes mushrooms. And... is it the Pyromancer's? Oh no, wait, it's Sylvia Drake's tomb. Ooh, nice. Undead. See if we can get one more of each. Hopefully we won't get too many debuffs. Oh, that one's supposed to pop up. Whoops. Let's see. I don't have any debuffs yet, so I think I'll go for pulling a wand hit if need be, and then go for the kill. Or I might as well just go for the kill now. I'm finally getting decent power pips, which is nice. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even see what happened. Did I get debuffed? Oh, either way, it doesn't matter. I'll throw out a Minotaur next round, capture, and be done. Yeet. Nice. To the next room. Oh, that's gonna be like 4 more floors of battles, huh? Oh, that's alright. Necrotic Hunter. Interesting. Ooh, nice. Oh, I don't want to use that yet. Keep the power pips. Because I won't get them during boss fights, which I would need them for. Alright. Not going to go for removing debuffs. So I'll just have to throw on a third blade, maybe even do a global if I have one, and power through. Dang, they are just stacking me up with debuffs. Come on. Yeah, I think maybe go into a second earthquake if this doesn't kill. Oof. The fizzle. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know if I want to allow that one to slide. Hasn't exactly been a while, I don't feel, since my last fizzle. Yeah, it's only been 2 fights, 3 fights. Certainly wasn't a 10% chance to fizzle. Arbiter's Raiment. I think that'll sell for quite a bit. Yeah, I don't really need to think too much here. Sylvia Drake is going to be a life boss, if I'm not mistaken. So, mayhaps I summon a minion for her. And we yeet together. Yes. Hey, let's go. A heal. Nice. Yeah, I'll keep that for now. I'll probably get rid of one of those. Get rid of the one hit too. I can maybe pull another one. I should have got rid of the satyr, since I'm not going to need to heal now. Is it debuff? Yep. Always the debuffs. So we're gonna go for that. Yeah, 2 blades. I might just go for like 3 blades into a hit or something. Maybe 4. Really depends on what happens next. Oh no. That is gonna ruin my plans. Bone Warrior. Very interesting. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I think damage on him, which is not going to do a whole lot, but man, it would have been perfect if he had used that shield on himself, because he boosts and he would have taken more damage from that wand hit. Better not give me another debuff. Well, there goes all that healing my pet did. We'll get rid of that, get rid of that. No, we'll just go for a kill. I might kill the last one, maybe. Nope. But that's okay. I should have a Minotaur and just need to pull something. Actually, when am I going to be fighting these guys? I think these guys only really spawn in these dungeons, so losing out on 1 Animus isn't that big of a deal. If it were double Animus with the triple Animus potion, then yeah, I'd go for it, but I'm not going to wait around and spend a couple extra rounds taking damage. Oh, perfect. Well, maybe I should have. I didn't even think about the fact that there's a little way stop right here.
Malistaire, is that you? Have you come for me? It's so cold here, so dark, and I'm so alone.
Why did he bury you here?
You're not my Malistaire.
What have you done to him? I won't harm him. You'll never get me to betray my beloved husband.
All right. That is quite the relationship. Go ahead and turn that off and look up her stats real quick. Wizard101 Wiki Sylvia Drake. That's the fandom, not the wiki. On. Sure. PC go. Is it called the Ghost of Sylvia Drake? It shouldn't be. It should just be called. Oh, it is. Never mind. I'm an idiot. How do I get back here? All right. So, spirit armor, weakness. Oh man. No death spells, so I can use life and myth, which would be the death shields. Well, I'm surprised she doesn't drop spell elements. So yeah, fire and storm. Okay. Let us... Oh, she's only got 2,400 health, though. Yeah, this will be easy. Easy peasy, my dudes. Keep those, keep that. Get rid of that. And I'll just blade up. Yeah, that is just toxic. Death shield first round. go for that. I think I'll double blade, kill the minion, and then focus on Sylvia. Dude, 2 of them? Man, that must be difficult for a death wizard. Also, why is there a crying spirit with her as well? Is that canonically her crying spirit? Is she crying? Maybe. Get rid of that. I'll keep you. I'll go for it. Ah, there it is. Oh, wow. What did she fizzle? What? She didn't have anything she could fizzle, did she? Oh, she did. She had Locust Swarm as well. I didn't know that. Alright, so that one's dead. That's fine. Keep that and just kind of throw this up there. What are you using? Life? Seraph? That's alright. Minus 50%, bitch. Still would have done a lot, though. I'll throw this up here. Summon a minion. Actually, I think I'll blade up, summon a minion into a bubble, or summon a minion into a crit global, and we'll see how that works out. Here, go ahead and pass on that, I guess. It'd be great if I could get my power pips. 50-50 chance. Bonk. I'll take a heal. That makes up for the lack of power pips up till this point, I guess. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, alright. I'll shield up and keep going. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see. I think next round will be the point where it really doesn't matter. Oh, perfect. Do that. Minus 50%. Oh, wow. Alright, well, things are looking up. Those 2 heals and that power pip now. And now, things are just getting better. What do I have? I have Pet Blade. That. We'll do this. Oh, I should have Monstrology enchanted that Earthquake. Use this. But not before I do this, like I was supposed to like 3 rounds ago. Is he gonna trap the minion or trap the boss? If he did, that'd be perfect. Nice. Nice. And he's gonna do that. I might as well give him a blade. Maybe. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Use this on him. Hope to pull another Monstrology enchant. And then see what happens. I think I'm gonna get ice cream after this. It's almost 10. I might as well end at 10. Is that only 500? That's fine. I'm gonna wait to see what she does, or... Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see what she does. Because I don't want to attack her into a spirit armor. So I shall take some damage for a moment. And hopefully pull out my other spirit blade, do a triple blade crit into a minotaur. That would be dope. I'm gonna throw this up here on me. Come on, be a seraph. Nice. Alright, she cannot spirit armor herself. So I can go for the hit. She might be able to debuff me, though. That is the issue at hand, huh? Tell you what, we'll go for you. Let her attack you. Spend her pips. Let's see. I'll go for it. Okay, cool. She just passed. Dummy. You could have protected yourself. I wonder if the reason minions pass is because they have their own set of cards, but it's just infinite. Oof. It was close. What do I have? Oh man, Minotaur would be best. However, I want to go for the kill. Debuff? Nope, just a damage spell. Wow. This is a relatively easy fight. Come on, crit, 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 crit. Nope. Well, that's alright.
You capture Sylvia's spirit within the knowledge crystal. As you trap her spirit, a strange badge falls to the ground.
Strange badge? What do you mean?
Her wraith-like form takes on solidity and color.
Oh.
Soon Sylvia Drake appears as she did while alive.
And she just walks out of here. Okay. I guess that badge kept her as a wraith, potentially. Either that or it's something else entirely that I can't remember. Alright, Cyrus. I'm going to go collect this rock real quick. And now I'm going to tell you about my endeavors with the previous life school teacher.
A wraith? I'm shocked. I could never imagine you would do that to her.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. Kinda dumb.
Though Cyrus seems almost at a loss for words, he quickly takes the knowledge crystal from you.
This was not my preferred choice, but it may yet prove useful. You've done well.
Gotcha. Also, I found this badge down there. What is this for?
You found a badge when you trapped her spirits? Ah, this explains a few things.
Yeah, so what does it explain?
Here, let me see that badge.
Cyrus whispers a spell and passes his wand over the badge, then hands it back to you.
I got you.
Now the ring facilities should function normally for you.
Ring facilities? What?
I've discovered something more significant about Dragonspire. Within the innermost ring is an academy, and only students of the Dragonspire Academy may enter that ring.
You should know this. You were an aspiring wizard in Dragonspire at one point.
Go now to the necropolis and see if you can discover a means of becoming a student of Dragonspire Academy. Think of it as a student exchange.
Right. Oh, I mean, The last school had me going on death-defying stunts throughout the spiral, chasing after a mad professor, so this one can't be any worse. Crystal Guide. Hello, Miss Undead Crystal Guide. I'm here for my, initiation into Dragonspire Academy?
Welcome to Dragonspire Academy.
Thank you.
I see you wear the prospective badge. Congratulations for taking the first steps to become a student at Dragonspire Academy.
Right, and why did Sylvia Drake have this on her? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
To begin your trial of admittance to the innermost ring, you should visit the Dragon Master in the Hatchery and learn all that you can about drakes.
Gotcha. Alright, to the Drake Hatchery. Also, this area typically has stone block around here. I'm surprised I don't see any at the moment. I wonder if somebody's come by and picked the area clean. Yeah, let's change realms real quick so I can not sound like a doofus. Yeah, so there's one. There should be like 2 more, maybe 1 more. Oh, there's one. Although the best place, in my opinion, to farm stone block is Avalon. But we'll get to that another time. Another time. Let's see. Oh no. No, let me in, let me in. Ooh. Nice. Alright, Casimir Silver Drake. I'm here to learn about Drake studies, I think it was.
Who are you? You're clearly not part of the Titan army.
No kidding.
Oh, you're still here? You probably want to get powerful in a hurry, just like the others.
Technically, I'm supposed to be getting to the Death Professor as fast as I can, but honestly, my priorities really just seem to be do whatever.
Well, guess what? The Titan army destroyed everything and took all the books about the ways of the Drake.
Okay. Don't see how that would help me, but we'll go with it.
I can't teach you much without my books, can I? If only some of them still existed.
If only you still had the knowledge of being a teacher.
How about this? If you go and defeat the Titan army, you can
What?
recover those stolen books.
Hold
Bring
up.
them back, and I'll teach you the ways of the Drake.
What do you mean go defeat the Titan army? I'm not going to go defeat the entire Titan army, am I? Obviously not. It's just going to be a... gotta get in there quick. Or, actually, things are progressing slowly, so I can take some time. Alright, Casimir Silverdrake. I've gotten the books back.
Oh, it looks like you found some of the books. Apparently the Titan army isn't as tough as they seemed.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You didn't get all of the books, though. These only cover the behavior and temperament of drakes.
Well, tell me where to find the rest of the books.
Dragons are violent and dangerous, and drakes will be friendly if treated well. Everyone knows that.
So then why did you have me get the books?
You're still eager to learn? You're certainly nothing like my past students. If only we had more books.
Or if only we knew somebody who actually trained drakes and could be a decent teacher.
Wait a moment. I have an idea. Throughout the hatchery are statues of the greatest drakes from our history. Go to see each of the drake statues and read the inscriptions on the pedestals. These tell about their history. You can come back and tell me what you've learned.
Gotcha. Yeah, might as well. Drake statue, number 1.
Avarina was often called the first Drake. She accepted Monet as her rider, and together they founded the Kingdom of Dragonspire.
Alright, so that was commentaries on the Gonorrhea Dragon. Where's the next one? Oh, it's all the way over here. If I'm not mistaken, during the Art of War book in that one Dragonspire dungeon, the Warhawk Tower, they mentioned something about Gavarina. Commentaries on the Dragon, number 2.
Lenneth the Great's victory in the Outer Ring ended the 100-year Dragon War and brought peace to Dragonspire.
Until it was inevitably destroyed by the Dragon Titan's army. It didn't actually say that on the statue, but I like to think that it did. Terror Wing Enforcer. Ooh, reagent. Let me just yoink that real quick. Alright, and then commentaries on the dragon, statue number 3. We didn't think anybody would actually get this far, so we just started writing random stuff.
Eliana earned renown when she held off an entire legion alone and helped unseat Alderred the Usurper.
Someone who we will never hear about again.
You learned about them all? Excellent. Many who wish to become dragon riders fail to recognize they can do nothing without the drakes.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like driving a tank that breathes fire and flies. Not really any good without the tank that flies and breathes fire.
So, you've learned some things, but don't think you know everything. You haven't even learned about the dragon riders.
Well, I mean, it's referenced many dragon riders.
Tomar Skyblade once lived in a tower just down the way, not far from here. Go to the tower and see if you can learn more about him there.
Gotcha. Tomar Skyblade. Oh, I can't get that. I love how they're like, he used to live in a tower over here, and you go into the tower, and it looks like this dude's been squatting in here. Literally has tents inside of a fully insulated house for some reason. Like, dude, just have a bed and some book stands or something. Don't look like a homeless person. Come on.
A student? I suppose you're here to learn about becoming a dragon rider.
Bro, if you look at his eyes, that's super derpy. He's looking this way and that way.
The glory and the power of riding a drake. There's nothing like it. The wind rushing past your face, the rustle of wings, and the wash of heat when they breathe fire.
Dude, I'm pretty sure if they breathe fire while they're flying, there's not going to be enough force for that fire to keep it spewing forward. It's all going to come in your face. You should not be alive.
Always guide your drake with a firm hand, but remember always that you are partners. Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, thank you for that. Little tidbit of advice with, you know, drakes and friendship. Reminds me of fairy tale. We'll defeat all of the obstacles because we have the power of friendship and none of our friends will die and we'll always keep getting stronger and stronger. I don't know. Not the best anime in my opinion because nobody important ever dies. Alright, Casimir, I spoke to some homeless dude living in that one guy's tower.
What? He actually spoke with you? Well, I am amazed. He's never had a word to say to me.
Maybe because you're a stuck-up prick. Go talk to him.
I suppose, since Tomar Skyblade actually spoke with you, it makes sense you'll want to speak with his drake.
Uh-huh.
The Dragon Master sighs dramatically, but you can tell he's excited.
Oh, wow. This dude is like #1 Tomar Skyblade fan club enthusiast right here.
The spirit of Kimmereth Windhammer, Tomar Skyblade's drake, still lives on, imbued within a crystal inside another tower nearby. Go seek him out and hurry back with what you have learned.
Gotcha. So let's see. He is over by the purple teleporter, just named Teleporter Stone. If I'm not mistaken, this used to be a dungeon as well. I think it had, you know, a couple enemies and then you got to the guy. but then they changed it. Crystal. Alright. Hello, Mr. Undead Ghostly Dragon. I'm here to find you, I think, or talk to you.
Hello, young wizard. No one has spoken with me in a very long time. I fought in many great battles with Dragon Rider Skyblade. Nothing from those times but dim memories remain.
Uh-huh.
You spoke with Tomar. I have not seen him in so long.
Probably because you're both dead. You're not even the actual one. You're just a memory of him.
If you could, go and ask him for my reins. Having those once more would bring back the good old days.
Or I could take your crystal to see him, which I'll do in several quests from now. But, you know, pad out the runtime and everything. Even though we come back here, the devs are gonna pad out all the time that they can. Let's see. Hey, Miss Tomar, I need some reins from your dragon. Don't ask me why.
Gimmerit Windhammer wants his reins. A bit odd, but understandable.
Well, I mean, it would be the same thing if you wanted your helmet or your armor.
Unfortunately, I no longer have them. Perhaps the Dragon Master knows where they are kept now.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if those things were even still intact. It's probably been hundreds of years since anybody's been to Dragonspire, and probably, you know, several more years since you guys were dead. Those things should be rotting somewhere in a museum that got taken over and it's been rained on and lava spewed in.
Dragon Rider Skyblade and Gimmereth the Drake both want my help? How can I refuse?
You can refuse by saying no and moving this plot along.
Before the attack, we kept the Drake's reins in a museum. If the reins survived, the Collector would have taken them.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
You really want to pass Drake's studies? Defeat the Collector and bring me those reins.
I don't see how this would count as experience towards passing this class, but whatever. Oh, nice. That's actually a decent one. Decent spawn, decent spawn. Where is this? And... oh, I don't need that. So we got the Collector, 2600 HP. Use you. Yeah, this is a good hand. I might be able to get close to taking her out. And if a Kyanite soldier just happens to walk my way, that'd be perfectly fine. And if it doesn't, I'll summon a minion because I'm not going to waste my time on a Magma Man. Let's see. Ooh, perfect. Triple Blade. Oh, nice. That's a debuff. But not the worst kind of debuff. I can actually use that. Ooh. Man, things are just going quite well. Quite well indeed. If this person had taken, or if the mobs walked like twice as slow, I'd be able to pop that bubble and then go for a one-shot. Let's see. Earthquake. You know what? We'll bubble and we'll see what happens, because I might be able to pierce the majority of that. Even though I'd be taking like a 30% damage reduction, I'd get rid of the minion and do damage to the boss, with the potential to damage the boss further. And I don't have a debuff, so that's perfect. So the minion's dead. The boss, not so much. Do I crit, though? That's the real question. Yeah! If she hadn't shielded, like, this would have been done with. Dang, look at that damage. That's nice. But we're making headway. We'll do this just to save up pips. Need to find another blade. Wait. Oh my god, did I enchant that earthquake? Hold up. Please tell me I did. Oh, I did. Nice, nice. I saw this earthquake and I was like, dude, there's no way at all that I did not enchant that with Monstrology. That would have been a huge waste. And what do we got? Power pip. So, I think I'll blade into a Minotaur and call it a fight. If she debuffs me, I'll wand hit, but this fight's pretty much over. Or no, she did debuff me. Never mind. All right, use this. Yeet. Haha, nice. And then she got 370 or over 400. I'm gonna go with this one just because it's got that trap, and then I'll throw out a Minotaur if that doesn't kill her. Like the Minotaur definitely kills, I think. However, if I crit, I'll do the most damage with this earthquake. Nope. Double, triple, and then that. Yeah. My expectations were a lot higher. That's fine. It's the end of the video. We're getting there. I actually forgot how short this first part was. Kind of glad I stuck with it. Yeet. Please don't fizzle. Nice. And we got basically elemental and spiritual spellments. So, to Castmere Silver Drake. Alright, bud, I got them reins.
You found them.
I did. What was it? Kinnereth Windhammer's gonna be looking good with this drip.
Those reins should go to Kimmereth Windhammer now. What are you waiting for? Go take them to the Drake.
Rude. Just got done with the boss fight. Let me rest my legs. Or my mount's legs. I don't actually do any walking. Alright, my guy. I got some really cool reins that you're gonna love.
My reins. You have found them. Thank you ever so greatly.
Dude, absolutely. Best aerodynamics on the market with that really cool, old style retro feel. You're gonna love it.
I am pleased to see those old reins as they bring back so many memories of flying with Skyblade.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you could, I would like to see Skyblade himself. Please take my crystal to his tower so I can see him again.
Bro, we could have done that like the first. They could have swapped that actually. Like take you over there, and then be like, "Oh, hey, where are my reins? Oh, I don't know. Maybe go ask so and so. Oh, the collector has them. I don't know. I feel like that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And he's gone. That reminds me of when I was fighting somebody and it said Malistaire Drake as their name instead of whoever it was. Was it Moriarty? Or someone? I can't remember. There's this guy. Wow, he doesn't have a quest bubble above his head. That's interesting. Excuse me, Mr. Homeless Man. I found your dog.
Dragon Rider Skyblade. It is Kimmereth Windhammer, here in this crystal. I brought your old reins. My thanks to this young wizard who made it possible.
Alright, first of all, I brought your old reins, considering you're nothing but a memory and can't physically hold them. Also, your character model is glitching out.
Well met, Kimmerit Windhammer. Ah, it has been too long, and I have missed you greatly. You see, young wizard, it is never quite clear who holds the reins when you are a dragon rider.
Well, I mean, Dragon Rider does. He holds the reins, but the dragon steers.
Thank you for reuniting me with my oldest, dearest friend, Kimmerit.
Yeah, sure thing. Anything to help an elderly in a world doomed to oblivion. Oh. Alright, Casimir, I returned the reins to those guys and reunited that homeless guy with his lost dog. What next?
You reunited them? That's amazing. You are truly a great friend to the Dragon Riders.
Yeah, and honestly, you could walk over there and go fangirl over your senpai over there.
My thanks to you. I had forgotten what it was like to have a good student, to feel like a teacher again.
Were you ever a teacher? I mean, you don't really remember any of your teachings.
Tell the Crystal Guide that I hereby give you a passing grade with honors in Drake Studies.
Oh, I mean, sure, why not? Let's see. It's gonna be this one. I should have teleported to the Athenium and then just walked over. That would have been faster. But where's the fun in that? Ooh, stone block. I'm gonna need that in the future. This is mine now. Alright, Crystal Guide. I passed Drake's studies with honors, top of my class, considering I was the only person in my class that technically makes it true. So what do I need to do next?
Passing grade confirmed. Excellent work.
Why did they act like you're a robot? You are clearly a sentient human being, or wizard, or something.
Next, you must complete a course in Dragonspire history to gain acceptance into the Academy.
Alright.
Please report to Zanetta Stormbreaker in the Crucible to begin your lessons.
Will do. Ooh, and I get a level up. Nice. Alright, guys. Well, this has been episode 21 of the Myth Monstrology playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's a cool little orb. Hopefully get this one edited out, and see you guys in the next part. Hey there, guys. Godly Seafood here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked, leave a like. If there's something you wanted to add to the conversation, maybe I misstated something, or if you want to see certain monsters versus bosses mashups, let me know in the comments below, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'm going to be doing some Wizard101 content with the Myth Monstrology playthrough. Got some ideas for just a regular Minecraft playthrough in the works, just another game that I had on my computer. I'm going to be streaming 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, give or take. You can find me out on Twitch or YouTube live. YouTube is just Godly Seafood, the channel. Twitch is twitch.tv/Godly Seafood. And then check out some of the rest of the content on YouTube as well. I try to edit these just to make them a little bit more compact. Might end up doing some fancy stuff later on. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and keep subscribing for more.